So, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel KS Automation. So, in today lecture, I gonna share about how to use momentary and maintain button in FactoryTalk View Studio. If you new on my YouTube channel, so please hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel for never miss new update. So, let's get started. Number first, you take a momentary button. Here you can see momentary button. All button you can see here, push button. Already told how to use button, and it's in this lecture I will explain how to use momentary button and maintain button. Both button is the most important. You take momentary button, simply right click and drag and drop here. Drag and drop on display. Right click and drag. You can see momentary button, and in the property of momentary button, what you want to do, what you have to do, you can see here appearance. Appearance is one of the part of momentary button property. Appearance you can select like a previous buttons in simple button. Also in the simple button these properties available. Which property? Border style. Border style means border style of the button. So you can choose any border style like recessed inset, recessed inset and line. Example, recessed inset, and simply click apply. And also you can choose inset. Border width, what will be width of the border? You can change, example 2. And next is border use back color. Example, you choose back color of the button is green, so border of the color button will be also green. Because why? Because here is a you choose border use back color. The border color will be used like a back color. So you can deselect and you can change the highlighted color of the border. Example, black. Click. You can see it is changed. And you have what you have to do, you can change border of the width and apply. It's changed. And what is highlighted color? Highlighted color means when your cursor will on button, then color of the border color of the cursor will be this color, which is you here selected. Example, you for button green color, it will be green. And next step, back style. Back style means back style of the button. You can choose any style. 3 style is available: solid, transparent and gradient. In the solid, it is just right now is in solid condition. Transparent, when you select transparent, it will be transparent only. You can see border and side style of the button. And in the gradient you can change color of the button. Example, okay, gradient is okay. And button setting, you can see button action normally open and normally close. In normally open means it will be 0, and normally close will be it already will be state of the button will be already 1. And value you can change, you can write any value. So in initial condition and in by default condition, it will be normally open and whole time, because it is a momentary button. In state, journal, apply, and in state, how many state you want to do? You can do 2 state in the momentary button, because it's momentary button, not multi-state button. You can select only 2 state. Which state you can select? In the first state. In the first state you can see border color of the button. You already select which color, which style, back style, which style, gradient. So you can change border color of the gradient according to you, which color you want. You can select vertical, you can select diagonal, you can also select diagonal down, diagonal up, vertical, horizontal. Also you can use start and end color. Example, end color is yellow and start color is black. It will be combination of yellow and black. And example, vertical, in the vertical you diagonal down, if you choose vertical, and in the horizontal, in the horizontal you choose, in the horizontal 4 type, down you can see 4 type of horizontal: up yellow color, down black color, down black color, up yellow color, down black color, down yellow color, up black color, up and down yellow color, in center black color, center is yellow color, and top and bottom of the button it will be black color. So you can choose any color. For example, top, so LED off, when LED will be off, so this type of color will be so. So you can choose for LED 1 on, means when value will be 0, on that time button shape will be like this. When if LED button will be 1, so you, for that you can copy all settings, click on OK and click on state. You can paste it here. You can see in the box paste to current state and all state. So select always all state, click OK. You can see here when button value will be 1. So what you have to do, you have to write button on, and button on, sorry, you have to write LED on and apply. Only one things will change. What? Another is you want to you have to change button back color. So it's done. Okay, apply. And in common condition, if you want, in common condition you can write here tooltip button 1, button 1, button 1, and it will be apply. And for connection, right click on connection, right click. If you don't know it is the internal or memory tag, if you don't know how to create internal memory, or you can say HMI tag. So in this, on this topic I already created another video, you can watch and learn. So for this this topic you can choose any tags. Example, button 5, I am taking button 5, click apply. Okay, rectangle, and same property like a button, you can change the line style. 4 color means color of the line, 4 color means border color of the button. You can choose example green, yellow. You can choose example blue. Apply. Solid, it will be solid, or choose transparent and gradient. And also you can change the width of the button. Width is 2. Always remember, if you choose so other than solid, dash dotted and dash dotted, you should line width will be 1. Always line width you should to write line width is will 1. If you choose line width 2, it will be automatically changed from dash dot to dot. So in this case it will be 1. And dash. So it's okay. Click on OK. Next, what you have to do, right click on rectangle, right click, and you can see, right click on rectangle, you can see animation. Select in the animation color, in the color tags, and in the tags you have to choose same tag. If tag will different, so animation will not work. So click on button 5, because in button I already take button 5 tag. Clicks OK. Apply. Example, blink. When button state will be 0, it will be blink in two color, fill color in two color between red and black. And when button state will be 0, button 5 state will be 0 to 1, become 0. But when button 5 state becomes 0 to 1, then on that time button color should be blink green and also black. Click apply and close. Save. Same thing will apply maintain button. Observe my one maintain button. So maintain button and momentary button both are different. Momentary button, when you will be press till times, if you press for 5 seconds, so for 5 seconds tag set tag to 0 to 1, and when you will be released, then tag to become 1 to 0. And momentary button, maintain button, when you press, then tag will be 0 to 1, become 0 to 1, and when you will be again press, so maintain button, when you will press again, so tag will be changed from 0 to 1 to 0. So right left click or from the mouse, simply drag and drop here. On screen you can see 90% same property of the maintain button like momentary button. Example, border color, you can choose here. You can choose here border color. Example, right side inset, apply, and deselect border, use back color, apply, and border style will be solid. Rectangle, you can change the shape of the button. And also state setting. What is the state setting? Means when if tag value is 0, become, when you be press, become 0 to 1. If tag value already 1, then when after that you will be press, so tag value become 1 to 0. And IDO, when you click, so computer gives some IDO. State, same condition, when value will low, when value is 1, and you can also choose transparent, gradient. So in the gradient you can change the color of the button. Example, black and white. Okay, apply black and white, and you can change here shading direction. On shading direction you can choose 4th number and apply. You can see here it's looking good. And right here LED dash 2, LED dash 2, LED dash 2 underscore 2 dash off. Font, you can write font same, Rockwell. Where is Rockwell? Here is the Rockwell. And size, you can increase any size, which size you want. Example, 20. Board, apply. After that, what you have to do, you have to change caption color. So click on caption color and you can select any color. Okay, for zero state, white caption color is white, it's okay. And if you can change also. So for state 1 you can copy all states, and for state 1 you can paste it here. All state you want, it will be must select all state, LED2 to LED2 on, and color must be changed. So start color is okay, and end color will be green. It's looking common, simply common is same. And from connection you can use connection tag. For button 2 it will be okay, for button 2 tag will be changed. So you can choose any tag, example tag number 6, because tag 5 already tagged in button 1. Okay, apply, okay. You can copy and paste it here, right click, and what you want to do only, you can right click, also control R. From control R you can change the tag from 5, both tag is same, you can change from 5 to 6. And tag substitution, perform one tag substitution, you can see, click OK, right click, animation, color, you can see here color tag is changed but color is same. So for this you can deselect. For this deselect the state and only select for line blink, apply, okay. So two condition is okay. So now we will check how it is working. So click on runtime client. If you don't know how to create runtime client, so in previous video I already told how to create runtime time and how to do setting of the runtime client. So I already created. So run existing FactoryTalk View SE client configuration file already created. So that's why I'm clicked on this link and click on run. It's running. It's take near about 50 to 160 second based on computer processor. So you can see client is launched. I already created video how to create a client and how to open client with header footer. So in this topic is created on animation 5. Click on animation 5 right now. It's both is blinking. Why? Because the state is button tag 0 is 1. You can see button 1. Button 1 means it's tooltip button 1, and for second is I not written any tooltip. So for momentary when you press, so you can see button is pressed and first rectangle color has been changed, and when I will release the button, so rectangle color will again take initial color. So I am going to release this, I am going to release button, I release button. You can see it's blinking same color, and I am going to so I am going to click again. You can see button color is blinking green and black. Why is blinking green and black? Because in development I take green and black blink when button 5 means when button 5 tag is button 5, when button 5 tag will be 1, on that time it will be blink, and when button 5 tag will 0, on that time it will be blink green, red and black, and when button tag 5 will tag will be 0 to 1, then it will be green, it will be blink, rectangle will blink green and black. And for maintain button, it's momentary button. I hope you understand. So for maintain button, if you don't if you have any confusion or any doubt, so please comment in comment box. I will be clear your all doubt. So for maintain button, you know, observe my name. Maintain means okay. Maintain means it will be button will maintain our button will maintain state of the tag. So click 1. When I pressed 1, you can see rectangle border is blinking. Rectangle border blinking with two color. One color is black and second color is white. You can see here, one color is black and second color is white. And when it's like a toggle, also you can use in button toggle, and also you can use in maintain toggle. It's toggle again. So tag become 6, tag 6 become 1 to 0, 0 to 1. So again when I will practice, so you can practice again. When you will click first time, so what will happen, you can see rectangle color is changing and border color is blinking with two color. Which color? Black and white with dotted. And again click, when you will click again, so tag 6 become 1 to 0. I am creating all videos animation on button, because when I will create video on when I will discuss in future how to create add-on and how to create a faceplate. So if you don't know how to use this button or animation, you cannot create any faceplate. Thank you. Keep learning, keep going, keep watching. Use multi-state button with multi-state indicator. Means you can use multi-state button, also multi-state indicator. How you can use and what is the purpose, and when you can, where you can use this button. So if you new on my YouTube channel, so please hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel for never miss new update. So let's get started. So first, in step number 1, here is a multi-state indicator, and you can see in the button here is a multi-state button. So click on multi-state button and drag and drop it here on, drop it on display. Okay. So step number 1, example, you want to create a multi-state indicator button for 5 to greater than 5 state, example 10 state. So you can see one is the very common option in the all buttons. What is a common option in journal option? Journal option and common option. Journal is a common of most of the button. Journal option is common. So if you learn only one journal option, and if you get knowledge only one journal option, you can use easily for another journal option of the buttons. You can set, you can see in previous button like maintain and momentary button. In maintain and momentary button, and in both button, also border style. Border style means border style of the multi-state buttons. So you can see border style. Here is a non, recessed, inset, and line. You can choose anything according to your requirement. Example, reset. Step number 2, here you can apply box rule. It is a one box. First focus on this box. After completed this box, box setting, then you can move another box, then you can move another box, then you can another box, then state, timing, e-signatures, common and connection. So in first box is border style and border width. So what will be border width? You can choose any border width, example 2. Okay. So next, same is border use back color. You can use border color like a back. If you have to change border color, so you have to click checkbox, it will be untick. And next is one line is completed. Another back style. Absorb my word. Back means back of the button, style means style of the button. So back style of the button is solid, transparent and gradient. I already told in my previous video what is a solid, what is a transparent and what is a gradient, and how to use solid, transparent, gradient, and why we use solid, transparent, gradient. And also shape of the button shape, you can change rectangle, circle and ellipse. So one box setting is completed. Absorb my word, and it's very easy and common method is a box rule. If you apply box rule, you can learn very easily. And the second state setting. In the second box, what is the first state setting? State setting means how many setting you have to set in multi-state indicator. You can choose here near about 255 state. 255 state means limitation is very high. You can use 255 state in button. In normal case, I gonna share about 10. I gonna share about 10 state of the button. How you can use and value control and state. First, I will share current state. It will be changed from the according to the current state. Example, any analog value have current state is 0. So, and when you will click on the button, it will be changed according to the state of the button. So next box, what is saying next box? Touch margin. It's not more important. Touch margin. So you can see here touch margin. Touch margin. Absorb my word. It is a touch margin, horizontal touch margin and vertical touch margin. If you will write here some value, so this button will not work of totally height and width. It will be work only selected height and selected width. And IDO, it is a normal property of the any button. IDO, when you click on the button, then IDO will come from the computer. State. Now we will move state. So in the first box of the state, so you can see journal. Journal means when you will click first time of the button, on that time value will move in analog tag. Which value you will put here. I will show connection. So first I will take connection. So value, for example, when state of the button will be 0, on that time you want to when button state will be 0, then value of the analog should be 0, and when button state will be 1, then value of analog, and in the 0 state what will be the background and background color of the button. If you have to change background color of the button and also border color of the button for each and every state, so you can change. Otherwise you can apply same property of the each and every button, like I've already told in the previous video how to copy and how to paste state of the another same property of the another button. For example, border color will be of in 0 state black. Okay, apply validate okay, it will be 0. So what about you want to duplicate so back color will be button, back color of the button will be black and border color of the button is blue. You can see here border color of the button is blue. Why? Because here is selected blue and back color of the button is black because here is selected black. And next you can change any pattern of the button, example dog, checks, but 90% the case in my experience I not use anywhere this pattern, so that's why I am going to skip this option. So next, caption. First we want to write, we want to set one property of the state, then you can copy same property and you can paste same property of the multiple state. Example, log Rockwell, because Rockwell is a Rockwell. And size, you can increase the size from here to example 40, bold, don't want to italic and underline, that's why skipping. And caption of the color, which color you want to for caption, it's I think selected, it will be unapply. Which color of you want to in the caption, you can change the color from here. Caption color, caption back color, if you want to back color of the caption, you can select here. And caption back style, solid and transparent, example solid, then you can see back style of the caption is solid with blue color. But in my experience I not used transparent, I not use solid I not use solid color of for caption. In my experience I not use solid color of the for the caption. So value 1 is completed, it will be counted. So you can, if you want, what have to do another thing, image setting. Another box is image setting, and also alignment of the button. Yes, you can align text of the button. You can see here, I will align. Analog, log value as 0. It's okay. and you can copy the state and you can paste it on state 2. How? Paste on state 2. Current state, all state. Okay. What you have to change? You have to only value will be changed. Example 20. When state number 1, when button will press second time, it will be moved directly 40 in analog value. That I will select. Value 25 in the journal. Apply value 25. It will be 25. Apply state number 3. You can also change the color of the button. Example, when analog value will be 25, so background color will okay, blue, and border color will be should be black. Apply. So also for state 3 you can change the value 25 to 30. Also in the caption value will be changed 35, and back color example change, and caption color will be black. Okay. So for state 4 also it will be paste all state. Apply. What will be changed? Only value will be changed from 30 to 35. Apply. And caption will be 35 to 5. You can write any value, not 5. You can write any value for the journal, not 40, 30, 20. You can write any value between 1 to 25. You can write any analog value, int, sint, or between int. So it will be 40, and state 6 apply, paste will be 45, also 45, apply, next state, will be also must to 45 to 50. Apply, and also caption will be 50. All state. If you will paste all state, that will be applied for each and every state. It will be 60. Caption also 60. Sorry. 60. So all is fine. Next, timing. So here you can see timing not most important, but e-signature is most important. I will show e-signature. After I will show e-signature, how to use e-signature. After show multi-state button and also multi-state indicator. So click on connection. Now you can see here name, tag expression, tag. Click on tag, and in the tag example analog value 4. Here it is HMI tag. If you don't know how to create HMI tag, so in my previous video I already told how to create HMI tag and how to use. You can say HMI tag, you can say memory tag, you can say also internal tag. And when I will communicate from PLC means when in future in coming videos I will communicate with logic, then you can understand these things how it will be work. Now I am showing you only from the internal tab. Example for in log 5, and log 5 basically is only analog value. Example that will be come from the field. Example label transmitter, pressure transmitter, temperature transmitter, flow transmitter, conductivity transmitter, and turbidity transmitter, and load cell, and any other transmitter. So example it will be in log value. Example it's not log value, you have to move same from the same tag to in the move block. When you will click first time, same tag will move in the logic. For second, for third, you can move the multiple times. I will be showing with when I will create video with logic, then I will show how it will be work. So for example in log 5 it will be okay, apply, okay. So step 1 is completed, and you can use also in logic for will create video with FactoryTalk View, and also FactoryTalk View also Studio 5000, both combination of video. And on that time I will show how to create add-on, how to create a faceplate, how to make add-on, how to link add-on with faceplate, how to do parameter passing, how to create parameter passing without parameter passing, how to link with parameter passing, how to link without parameter passing in faceplate. And so okay, next you have to take multi-state indicator, and same method will apply for multi-state indicator. Right click, drag and drop here. So you can see basic is same, general option is same. So you can example reset, okay, reset, insert, resist, and border will be 0. You can change the border color also, and border use back color you can change. Also you can change transparent, gradient, and rectangle, circle, ellipse. State of the button you can see 255 state, sorry, you can see 2000 state of the multi-state indicator. Think about 2000, you can use 2000 state in only one indicator. If you know how to write logic for 2000 state, so generally 2000 state is not required, but you can use, if you want, you can use multiple state. So right now I am selecting 10 state, and tag should be same, first tag should be same. So in multi-state button tag is analog 5, so same tag will be apply for multi-state indicator. Apply, you can refresh folder here, it is a server. Right click, you can see server folder, server name, refresh folder, refresh all folder, server name, HMI tag folder, server name. It is a FactoryTalk View learning, means it is a server. Here you can see only one server. Why here is showing only one server? Because I not created any other server. I created only YouTube learning server. It is a server. In this server you can choose all tag. All tag is in saving this server. I will explain how many type of server in FactoryTalk View Studio. So first take a log button, click on a log button. You can see here selected tag is 5. Apply, okay, apply, click on state. When value will be 0, on that time you can see, on that time you can change the color of the button, you can change the color of the multi-state indicator. Example, in the 0 black, and in the 20 also you can write any font. If you want, you As per your requirement, you can also write caption. If don't require caption, so use only button color. And for same you can see here in the box, second box, same like a multi-state button, and also in the third box same like a multi-state button. Image color, image back color, image blink, image scan. So state, when state will be 1, so it will be so 20, means on 20, because in analog multi-state indicate in multi-state button. So state in the state 1 I choose 20, so same value must be same button and also analog value, multi-state button and also multi-state indicator. So background color will be show in the back color red. Example 20, when the analog value will 20, so back color will be changed green, and for 25 back color will be changed in 0 back color will be red, and in 1 back color will be green. In 2 back color should be, example, okay, dark red, dark color should be yellow in the 25 condition. In the 30 condition, then tag will be 30, then back color should be changed from 35 to, from tag color will change from yellow to different color. And for 4, when value will be 35, so in the 35 to 40, when value will be 40, then also color will be changed. White. Okay, when value will change from 45, then back color will be gray, and for 60, for 50 back color should be changed green, back color should be blue, and for 7 so for 55 color should be changed from black to, example, you can choose a dark green. And 60, when state will be 60, means when analog value will be 60, you can see here analog value is 60, between 5 to gap from the 20, so it will be apply, and the color Also color will be example start from red color and end from the red color. State number 9, it is a not used, it's not useful state, apply and OK. So it is a completed. So what you have to do, click on client. Client is opening. Client is opening, it will take some time, and click on run existing FactoryTalk View client. I already told what do you mean by run existing FactoryTalk View SE client configuration file. If you already created any, because it is a property of the FactoryTalk View Studio, click on run. If you don't know how to create runtime, so in my previous video I already said how to create and how to do setting of the runtime in FactoryTalk View Studio. You can see here name of the desktop has been login. It's directly login. Why? Because I not created any login logout path with password. And how to create login, how to create user group and how to do login and logout, I will explain in my coming videos. Runtime is opened with header footer, with header, not footer. I already told, I already created video how to use header and footer in FactoryTalk View Studio with Metro. So right now click on 5. So you can see value of the analog is 0 right now. Analog tag 5 value is 0 right now. So that's why here is just showing this color red color, because in the zero state you can see in the zero state which color I have selected. You can see in the zero state red color I have selected. Next click on, it's showing 0. Why showing 0? What is happening? In the one state color has been changed, but text is not changed of the button. Why? In the one state it's showing 0, it is wrong, it must be show 20. Example, you have to change anything, so you can change here and click apply, OK and save. After save, one thing is remember, if you create anything in FactoryTalk View Studio and something is missing, you are facing the runtime, okay, something is missing. So what you can do? You can only press the window icon and open development mode, and you can change whatever you want here. And again one thing is remember, after change reflect here, you want to switch another display, example display number 4. After that it will be reflect. You can see here analog value 20 and 25, analog value 25. Also 25 is not showing. Why not showing 25? What happening? State here must show 25. Okay, 25, 30, 35. Okay, understand. 35, and you learning something new. You can see in the runtime is not showing caption, but I am changing in the development mode. 35, 40, it will be 35 and 45, 50, 55, and it will be 60. Okay, so it will be reflect. How it will be reflect? You want to switch again another display, any display, not animation 4. It's for learning purpose. I created animation 4, that's why I'm click on animation 4. You can create any display. So you want to only switch from one display to another display. After switched, when you back main display, it will be reflect here. You can see 25, and in 25 what I have to choose the which color. You can see in the multi-state indicator is showing in the one state, in the two state, which color? Yellow color. Okay, and in the 4 state 30, which color? You can see here 30. In the 30 value, which color? I don't know what is the color name. Anyway, and in 40, which color is showing? In 35, it's showing error. Why it's showing error? We want to know why it's showing error. In 45, no, which color? 35. In the 35, it's showing error. I think something is missing. What is missing? If okay, it will be 35, sorry, it will be 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and one another copy and paste it. Insert a new state and paste it here. Current state, it will be changed 60, and in the 60, okay, in the 60 example black color. Okay, black color, apply, save. So again I want to change display. It's changed 35. You can see in the 35 which color is reflecting in the multi-state indicator. 35 on 35 value showing white color, in the 40 value showing dark white, in 45 value showing blue, 50 showing dark green, and 55 again showing red, and 60 it's showing which color? Black color. So this multi-state indicator and multi-state button you can use in your logic. It's SCADA, but also you can in logic, you have to think how to create a logic and how to use multi-state button in particular logic. Anyway, when I will discuss with FactoryTalk View Studio and Studio 5000. Both combination video, means I will create a video on combination, how to create faceplate, how to do parameter passing, how to use macro, how to use macro, how to create a library, how to use image, how to use parameter passing, how to use trend, how to use snapshot trend, how to use trend snapshot template, how to use XY plot and logic control. I can derivative tag, event, macro, client, data log. Data log I already told, I already created, but in depth knowledge I will create video again. And also all FactoryTalk View Studio, I will not any topic, all topic you can learn from my videos. And also without, again I going to tell you one things, without FactoryTalk View faceplate, how to create a faceplate in FactoryTalk View, and how to write a add-on for FactoryTalk, for how to write add-on for pump, for switch, for valve, for any analog that is that are using in the industry. So you cannot write logic, you cannot create any SCADA if you don't know. So first, if you know all those things basics, when step by step I will create video on SCADA. So you want to follow each and every video. If you skipped any video, you cannot understand. It will be directly not reflect here. You want to change, you want to switch another display, example display number 4. After that it will be reflect. You can see here analog value 20 and 25, analog value 25, also 25 is not showing. Why not showing 25? What happening? State here must show 25. Okay, 25, 30, 35. Okay, understand. 35, and you learning something new. You can see in the runtime is not showing caption, but I am changing in the development mode. 35, 40, it will be 35 and 45, 50, 55, and it will be 60. Okay, so it will be reflect. How it will be reflect? You want to switch again another display, any display, not animation 4. It's for learning purpose I created animation 4, that's why I am click on animation 4. You can create any display. So you want to only switch from one display to another display. After switched, when you back main display, it will be reflect here. You can see 25, and in 25 what is the what I have to choose the which color. You can see in the multi-state indicator is showing in the one state, in the two state, which color? Yellow color. Okay, and in the 4 state 30, which color? You can see here 30. In the 30 value, which color? I don't know what is the color name anyway. And in 40, which color is showing? In 35 it's showing error. Why it's showing error? We want to know why it's showing error. In 45, in 45, no, which color? 35. In the 35 it's showing error. I think something is missing. What is missing? If okay, it will be 35, sorry, it will be 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and one another, copy and paste it. Insert a new state and paste it here. Current state, it will be changed 60, and in the 60, okay, in the 60 example. So again I want to change display, it's changed 35. You can see in the 35 which color is reflecting in the multi-state indicator. 35 on 35 value showing white color, in the 40 value showing dark white, in 45 value showing blue, 50 showing dark green, and 55 again showing red, and 60 it's showing which color? Black color. So this multi-state indicator and multi-state button you can use in your logic. It's SCADA, but also you can in logic, you have to think how to create a logic and how to use multi-state button in particular logic. I will, if you want, so you can comment. I will create a video on particular topic with multi-state indicator and multi-state button, when I will discuss with FactoryTalk View Studio and Studio 5000, both combination video. Means I will create a video on combination, how to create faceplate, how to do parameter passing, how to use macro, how to use macro, how to create a library, how to use image, how to use parameter passing, how to use trend, how to use snapshot trend, how to use trend snapshot template, how to use XY plot, and logic control. I can derivative tag, event, macro, client, data log. Data log I already told, I already created, but in depth knowledge I will create video again. And also all FactoryTalk View Studio, I will not any topic, all topic you can learn from my videos. And also without, again I going to tell you one things, without FactoryTalk View faceplate, how to create a faceplate in FactoryTalk View, and how to write a add-on for FactoryTalk, for how to write add-on for pump, for switch, for valve, for any analog that is that are using in the industry. So you cannot write logic, you cannot create any SCADA if you don't know. So first, if you know all those things, basics, when step by step I will create video on SCADA. So you want to follow each and every video. If you skipped any video, you cannot understand. You cannot understand of the FactoryTalk View and SCADA. So thank you for watching my video. If you learn from my video, so please hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel. And one another things, if you want create a, if you have any doubt, you can ask, free mind, you can ask doubt in the comment box. I will be definitely reply you, give you reply. So thank you, have a great day, keep learning, keep growing. I gonna share about how to use ramp and navigation button in FactoryTalk View Studio. If you new on my YouTube channel, so please hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel for never miss new updates. So let's get started. So first I will be explain what is a ramp button. So ramp button is a part of the buttons with the help of you can increase and decrease the particular any analog value. Let's see how we can do. So click on ramp button, and drag and drop on display like this. This is a ramp button. Okay, it's RAM button. So in the RAM button, in the journal option in one box there you can see the appearance and one box line means one box. First I will explain in related the one box what is in one box, then box number 2, then box number 3, then box number 4. So let's see what is in first box. So border style, you can select border style, example recessed inset, and line. You want to select, you can select recessed. Recessed is a style, type of style of is one of the type. Recessed is one of the style of ramp button. So border style, you can choose any border, means in the between 4 border you can change any border according to you, which border you want. Example inset, click apply. So step number 1 is, in step number 1 you can say a number is completed, means a option is completed. You can see how many option in box 1, and box 1 is one of the best rule by which you can learn anything. In the with the help of box rule you can learn anything and you can do anything. Second box is border width. Border width, please observe my word is border width, width of the button. So example 2. So with the box rule you can use anything. So next is border width. So border width is 2. Next you can see border use back color, means you can use border color of the RAM button like a back color. I already explained in I was already explained in previous videos, in which videos I was explained how to use different type button like buttons, momentary button, maintain button, lash button, and multi-state button and multi-state indicator. In the next box, next option is back color. You can absorb my word back color. You can change the any color, which color you want according to the theme of the color. You can change example green. Okay, normal green. And if you want custom, you can customize the color of the any button or any object from here. click on OK. Now in the example you want to change border use back color. So click on here border use back color, click apply. Wow, you can see it's very nice looking, and you can customize according to you. And back style also you can change, transparent, gradient is border color you can choose border color which color you want, example black, apply. Next in the box is next shape is shape. So you can change shape, 3 type of shape available in any button: circle, ellipse, and also rectangle. Next is blink. Button will be blink automatically when you select the blink option. Button will be blink. And one more, next we will move next button setting, means box number 2. So in the box number 2 you can see use variable lower upper limit. You can use variable lower upper limit means I already explained. For the ramp button you can any value increase or decrease, like but value must be analog. If any analog value you want to increase and decrease, so you can use ramp button. And in And also so next is ramp up, ramp down, and next is use variable ramp value. You can change variable means different ramp value you can use. Ramp value, it will be automatically changed if you select use variable ramp value. So you cannot change the ramp value, it will be automatically vary. Next is use lower upper limit. Next is, so you can select lower or and upper limit. So it will be deselect. If you want, you can select and you can use. So ramp up. So in the ramp up means you want to increase the value or you want to decrease the value. I will explain both, how to increase value and how to do decrease value. So let's see first increase value. Select ramp up upper limit. So one scenario where you can use this ramp up button. Example, you have a BFD and you want to change you want to change frequency of the BFD. Example, you have a BFD and you want to change frequency of the BFD without entering keyboard, without using keyboard. With the help of mouse and one by one value will be increased. One by one value will be increased. Which value you will set in the RAM value. And also you can use for control valve, for controlling valve. And two scenario you can use and in the control valve means log output. And one must thing you can use mostly log output. This button first for BFD it is a best option, and second option for use control also you can use. And next is ramp down. Ramp down means that if example if BFD value is increasing, so it must be BFD value decrease. It's must. So you want to decrease value, then you can use down ramp down button. So first I will explain ramp up button. So here you can see touch margin not more important, but you can learn what is the touch margin. IDO I explained what is the IDO. IDO means when you click on the button, computer will generate one IDO means it will be generate click option button click IDO. And also you can change the IDO of the left from the FactoryTalk View Studio. Next is option is label. So if you are following my video, so in the label or caption you can write any familiar of this option, label or caption. So in the label or caption you can write any caption. Example, value FD BFD VA value up, BFD value plus, BFD value you can set italic, you can set plus underline. Ramp value caption color. Caption color. You can bold, you can italic caption color, which color you can bold. So text of example ramp button. Okay. For caption color you can set underline. Okay. Ramp also caption color is caption blink. So caption means text will be blink. Caption color, it will you can change according to the system caption color, which color you want to, it will be so blink. And that blink will be for BFD. Okay, you cannot vary blink. For caption color you can change. You cannot change system time blinking time. Blink, and that blink will be fixed and blink. Solid. You cannot vary blink. Next is image. You cannot change blinking. You can choose any image. Example, transparent. You can see solid up arrow. Wow, nice. It's next is image. You can change. You can choose any image. Example. You can see here now up arrow. Wow, nice. I will delete here up arrow. But for your understanding, you can use up arrow. Now timing.
I will delete here.
So auto repeat setting, it will be repeat automatically.
But for your understanding,
I will
you
see
can use
after create after timing. So auto repeat setting, it will be repeat
Now I will
automatically.
see what is the auto
I will
repeat.
see
Next is
after
common.
create in the common height you
After
can
check.
see width and the position, top position of the
Now I will
this
see
position
what is the auto
of
repeat.
screen.
Next is
and
common.
RAM button.
In the
Here
common
height you can
write
see width
example
and the position
BFD
top position of the this position
value
of screen.
BFD
and RAM button.
PLUS.
Here you can write example BFD frequency you can see F
Value
BFD
PLUS.
frequency BFD frequency you can see
Frequency plus.
FERQUENCY frequency and connection. Frequency plus. I already created connection in HMI server tag. So click on tag and
You can
connection.
see here
already created a HMI tag. So I
click
already
on
created
unlock
connection in HMI
Example,
server tag. So
okay.
click on tag. So
You
click
can
on
see
unlock
here
file.
already
You can
choose
created
any
a HMI
tag.
tag. So
That
click
tag
on
you
unlock
you
file.
have to create it.
Example, okay. So click on a log file.
You can
explain
choose
when I
any
will
tag,
create
that tag
video
you-
on the
you have to
faceplate
create
and the
it.
pop-up.
Explain
So on that
when
time,
I will create
put this
video
button
on
in
the
faceplate
faceplate
and
of
the pop-up.
BFD faceplate.
So on that time,
For
I will
motor
put this
faceplate
button
in the
motor
faceplate of
faceplate will be
BFD
include one
faceplate.
BFD. For motor faceplate,
In
click
motor
OK,
faceplate will be
apply
include one
and
BFD.
Okay. Next click will
Okay.
be apply
Next.
and okay.
What will next?
Next
Copy
will
and
be
it will be
up
paste.
next example.
What will next? One is
Copy and
completed.
it will be
One
paste.
BFD value plus
Example.
is completed.
Only
One is
what will
completed.
change-
One BFD value plus is
Okay, you-
completed.
here is
Only
a
what
BFD
will
value
change?
plus not. It will be BFD
Okay, you-
hertz. Here is a BFD value plus not.
BFD hertz will
it
be
will
better.
be BFD hertz.
BFD hertz will be
Also
better.
you can write frequency, no problem.
What will
Also
change?
you can write
only
frequency,
change
no problem.
down
Button
connection plus.
What will
and
change?
tag must
Only
be change
same.
down if
Button.
you use connection plus and tag
If
must
you
be
are using
same.
for
If you
same
use
tag for same control,
if you are
example
using
control
for
valve
same
or BFD,
tag for
then
same
analog
control,
output tag will
example
be must
control
be
valve
same or BFD,
so analog
then
output tag
analog
must be
output
same.
tag will be must
And
be same.
if you are
So
if you
analog
using
output tag must
say
be
different
same.
type of tag,
and if
one
you
tag
are
for
if you using
up and second tag
say
for
different
down
type of
means
tag
in
one
increase
tag
value and
for
second tag will
up
be
and
decreased
second tag
value
for
of
down
the analog
means
increase
output
value and second tag will be decreased
value
value
of the analog
and first tag will be
output.
increase of the
Second
analog
tag will
up
be
to output.
decreased
So
value
you
of
have
the
to
analog
change-
output and
change
first tag
tag.
will be increase of the log up to output. So you
the
have
first
to
also
change
will be
tag. Hertz. In the first also it will be hertz. What value is in
If you
value
want to
will be
know
increased,
value is increasing
but
or
if
not,
you want
so
to
you
check
can select a numeric input. Numeric input is a
if you want
another
to know
part
value
of
is increasing or
FactoryTalk
not,
View
so
Studio.
you can
So
select
I will
a
explain in the
numeric
detail
input.
in coming videos. Numeric
So now
input is a
we have to check
another
only
part of
you want to
FactoryTalk
check
View
example
Studio.
you want to check
So
values
I will explain in the detail
increasing or
in
not.
coming
So
videos.
right. So now
Click on.
we have to check only you
So
can
click
you
on
want to
numeric
check
display
example you
and
want to
drag
check
and drop
values
here.
increasing or not. So right click on
Here.
expression. So you can
click on
see
numeric display
same
and drag and drop here.
you can apply same method here. What is same
Here,
method?
expression.
You can apply
So you can see same you
box
can apply
rule. Same
for box rule
method
click on
here.
tag same
What is same
example
method?
tag 5
You
already
can
selected.
apply
It tag must be same. If tag will be changed
box
then
rule.
so for box
value
rule,
will
click
be
on tag
different.
same example tag 5
And
already selected.
In the
It
first
tag
you
must
have
be
to
same.
check
If
syntax
tag
is
will
okay
be
or
changed,
not. So
then
syntax is valid.
value
and
will
second
be
you have to
different.
check in the second box
And
in one box
in the
format.
first you have to check
In here is
syntax
a
is okay or not. So syntax is valid.
Several for
And
here
second
is a
you have
different
to check in the
format.
second box.
Example decimal,
In one box,
hexadecimal. In here is a
Octal,
binary,
Several
floating
for
point,
here is a
and
different
exponent
format.
value.
Example decimal,
Exponent
hexadecimal
value means
after
octal, binary, floating
exponent
point,
value
and
means
exponent
it will be
value.
floating point
Exponent value means
floating
after,
point with dot. Exponent value means it will be floating point with dot.
I think there is one vein of laughing in our body. They make me shrink. Beautiful. I think there is one vein of laughing in our body. They make me shrink.
So for this you have to choose floating point, and floating point will be so round value or for this round value means to choose near about value. Floating point and exponent value point will be so fixed value. Round value or click on exponent. Exponent value means near about here value. You can see field exponent value length. So value field length means exponent value. What here will be length of field? What will be length of so numeric numeric display? Numeric display length what you can increase or decrease means how many length you want. So example for BFD. So BFD numeric display length 2. So click on digit grouping. Here you can see justification. In the justification, so click on digit grouping. You can select left, you can center, justification. Right. So what is a left, center, right? In the when you will be click left, you can select left, center, right. Justification. So what is value will be filled from the right, left. When you will center, be value will fill in the center, and right value will fill in the right. It is not value more will be filled from the and right, in left. Next and center value will fill in the center. Leading characteristic. And right value will fill in the right. Will be blank or zero. Example in next values 0. Frequency is 0 hertz. So it means will be blank or 0. Exponent floating point will be so 0. And value is frequency is 0 not hertz. Showing 0. So it means so and in the blank so it will be blank floating point will be so 0. Apply. And value is not showing 0 decimal so place in the blank so it will be blank not showing you know BFD is variable frequency type means and you want to decimal place so example frequency in the vary you know variable means in the point value type so you can fix to change to in the 1 point frequency in the vary apply variable so means you can see in the point value example so you can 20 point something 20.5 20 in the 1 point 30 and apply 12 point frequency. Now what we have to do what you have so to do you can you change the frequency here. Now what you have to enter 50 because what you have to do here we are using BFD here for BFD you cannot change because here we are 6 more than BFD. In the BFD you cannot use more than 50 hertz. 6 more than some countries and you have if you more than 50 living another country and on this country and you have your country is using living another country and on this country your country is RAM value using 60 here you can enter when plus you will click and RAM value first means time on when the button you will click then value will increase 1 the button first click then value will increase value will and second click again 1 third click means again first click means in the sequence 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 again 1 example you have to in the sequence 1 2 3 you have to click 6 7 8 9 10 so value will you have to 3 you can write here and so right now it's 1 3 so let's see how it's working here 3 so right now so it's 1 so and see how it's working BFD hertz plus and minus both RAM button working and I will show you after that navigation button. So I already created a client, that's why I am click on client. If you don't know how to create client, so please visit on my YouTube playlist and saw the video. Please watch the video how to create and run client in FactoryTalk View Studio. Even I explained basic to advanced level in FactoryTalk View Studio. So click on run an existing file for FactoryTalk View Studio SE configuration file because I already created configuration file, and if you not created configuration file so please watch my previous video. So click on D means analog output value is in 0 hertz. In the 0 hertz, you can see here 0 means analog output is in 0 hertz, means BFD is running in 0 hertz. You have to increase BFD, example 1 hertz. So click on BFD plus, and you can see here BFD frequency plus, that is a tool tip. Click on BFD frequency hertz one time. You can see value 1 is increased. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again from minus 1, 2, 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. An example, its counting is from 1. You have to increase count. What you have to do, open development mode and select here BFD count. BFD up is 5. Apply OK, and BFD hertz in minus, it will be ramped down. Is in example 2. So in 2 value BFD hertz will be down and 1 value BFD hertz will be up, means increase. Apply OK. And one is the I want to explain you, one is a best option in FactoryTalk View Studio. It will be automatically, if you editing something in runtime, if you editing something in development mode and already open runtime, so what will be happen, it will be directly change will be directly reflect in the runtime, but you have to change screen 4 to 5 and click on BFD hertz plus. Directly is moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. After 50, it's not increasing. Why not increasing? Because upper limit is set 50 and lower limit it will be decreased with 2 value 48, 46, 44, 40, 44, 42, 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 12, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 0. Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel KS Automation. Today I gonna share about how to use and how to know display history with using for next screen and for previous screen. That screen you was already open on that time. You can see which screen you are already open before present screen. So click on navigation screen and drag and drop it here and right at drag and drop. It's very good option in FactoryTalk View Studio. You can see same option and apply box rule. Here is a one box. In the one box, here is a border style. In the border style, reset, insert, reset, insert, reset, insert, and line. Click apply. Next border bit, okay. 4, no matter what. 4 is okay. Border use back color. Means back color like a border color. I already explained what is the back color. Border use back color. You can deselect and next solid style transparent. Okay. You can choose transparent. You can choose gradient. You can choose solid. Example solid. And for action, what action will happen? So what action will happen when you will click on this button? So in the previous screen, you can change font. You can see here general, general. In the general small box, in the small box you can see border color. Change the border color according to you. Example hello, back color, sorry, back color is changed. Border color also you can change, pattern also change, and font also you can change according to you, which font you are looking good. So in all videos I am using Rockwell, so select Rockwell. Always remember, if you trying to learn SCADA, so and you are trying to create SCADA, so it must font will be same each and every text or label previous screen. And you can what's caption will blink, image and transparent, same option like other button. Increase and inactive option, active and inactive. If you want to change inactive option, you can deselect and you can write here in the apply box. Click OK. So one is completed. Second one is next screen. It will be select next screen, active, and here one will be changed, caption next screen, apply. Okay. Okay. So it will be align top. Next is control V. One another option here, alarm navigation history. It's very good option in FactoryTalk View Studio. Click apply, OK, and it's safe. So for alarm, if you want to know alarm navigation history, so first you have to write screen text alarm screen name. Example for screen 1, in the screen 1 title bar will be animation 1. In my case, first screen name is animation 1. That's why I write it here animation 1. And you have to know about track navigation is selected or not. And also here you can write here, it will be deselect. Here you have to write navigation history name. So first you want to right click on the screen, click on display setting, and you have to you want to ensure track navigation is track screen navigation track screen for navigation is selected or not. If this option is not selected. So you have to select this option first, and right here in the second corner, navigation history screen name, you want to write here navigation screen name 1. In my case it is screen 1. In your case, if any name of the screen, you can write and apply, then click on OK, save. And it is a step number 1 for if you have to apply for each and every display. In the step number 1, right click, animation 2, save 3, right click, animation 3, OK, save, animation 4, right click, animation 4, save 5, right click, animation 5, save. Enough. And in the second option, you have to change one, you want to change in header footer. So in the header footer, sorry, so it's okay. Next, what you have to do, you have to launch a client, then we can easily see its navigation is enabled or your navigation button is working or not. So in the step number 3, you have to open client. So click on 3, which you cannot see the history, which animation display is on, or which animation display is open. So click on it, and you can see here allow security. What happened? I am creating video. Yes. अरे यार मम्मी पापा का फोन आ गया. So for navigation history, what you have to change in FactoryTalk View runtime client, you have to change what you have to change. You have to tick navigation tracking. If in FactoryTalk View runtime client navigation tracking is not selected, it means it will be not track the navigation. So click on navigation tracking, save and run. So in the navigation, we have, you can use in the navigation with the help of navigation button 3 activate. What? First you can know how it will be work in the next navigation screen and in the previous navigation screen, and also you can track navigation history, how much history, how many display you already opened, you can see with the help of navigation history. Selected in the before creating runtime client. It's loading. It will be take some time according to your system. You can see navigation screen, how to use navigation button in FactoryTalk View Studio client. So switch now in navigation 5. You can see in the navigation 5, 3 screen is showing here. First is previous screen. When you will be click on previous screen, so what will happen? That screen will be switched in the previous screen. That screen you was open before this screen. You can see animation display 4, again animation display 5. You can see next screen, it will be automatically open next screen. Next screen is not open,
Why is not opening? Because next screen we have to use in the previous screen, and so next screen, it is a spelling is wrong, so spelling will be correct. It will be navigation. In the navigation history, navigation HTORY, apply and OK. And next screen will be in the previous screen. You have to select next screen will be in the previous screen, or also you can select in the header or footer. Its navigation screen must to choose in the header footer. So next you can see here navigation history. Navigation history in the which navigation history means which display has been on. Example, navigation 1, navigation 2, animation 1, animation 2, animation 3, and animation 4, animation 5. In the animation 5, navigation screen, you can see first screen is opened, animation 1, second screen is animation 5, third screen is animation 1 again, animation 2, animation 3, animation 4, and fifth screen animation 5 is already opened. Also, what you can do with the help of navigation screen, you can clear all navigation history from here. So thank you for watching my video. If you love or if you like my video, so please hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel.